Anton,
Yeah.
bro, talk about your life before joining this program, BBM from the couch.
Okay, 8 years ago I had an accident at work where I damaged both my knees and my back. So, sort of an emotional thing for me. But I was on ACC for probably 4 years before they discovered through the accident I had stage 4 arthritis in my knees and pretty much throughout my whole body. And I've been stuck on a couch, on my chair, my lazy boy in my lounge, piled the beef on. And I come from a person that loves outdoors, fishing, camping, all that stuff, you know, to a person that pretty much stayed in his house for over 8 years. My sister-in-law came in, she signed up for the BBM program, this program here, and she just signed me up, didn't tell me. She rings me up on the day we come down. You coming down? Okay, sweet as. So my daughter brought me down, and I'll tell you what now, Dave, in the 6 weeks I've been here, all the rehab ACC gave me and all those 4 or 5 years I was with them, it's done more for me in the 6 weeks that I've been here than all those years I was on ACC and the rehab. I'm walking around, I'm driving a car now, first time in years I've driven a car.
You couldn't fit behind
I couldn't fit behind a wheel. I couldn't even fit into a steering wheel car. Started driving a car last week again.
Man, how does that feel? That's like getting your freedom back.
It's awesome. You know, I couldn't believe it. You know, I just went out to the car, said, oh, I'm gonna go pick my son up. And my wife's like, oh, are you sure? I said, yep. So I went out, got in the car, and I was driving.
Wow.
You know, to pick my son up from school. And I haven't done that in probably years. And you know, from that, I'm able to walk around. I'm cooking again.
Wow.
I love cooking. You know, I do all the meals at home now again. It's just a list of things. My mobility is coming back. You know, and I can't give enough praise to this program. You know,
I'm so happy.
I'm on such a high with it. You know, and even at home. You know, and what's happened at home is everyone's gone on it. You know, my kids come now. They're not, I don't know if they've signed up, but they just come to support their dad, you know. My grandkids come along, you know, they're more of a hoha or anything else, but, you know, that's just been a big family change in the way it is. We exercise at home, you know, we even do video exercises where we ring up some of the other members in our class when we're not work out, and we do a video on the messenger and we just pump the music from someone's house, you know, and it's just a workout and things like that. It's just, you know, 6 weeks ago, I wouldn't be doing exercises. I was just stuck there, you know, and so, oh man, I just can't give enough praise to the staff, to you, to Mrs. B, to just all the trainers here, you know, just our nutritionist guys, you know, my heart goes out to everyone. It's just, you know, it's just been a life-changing thing for me.
What would you say? What would you say to someone out there watching it that is in your position where you were 6 weeks ago? What would you say to them?
Oh man, you know, to be honest, just come and do it. Come and do it. It's just been a life-changing thing. I know it's slow, you know, but to be honest, I'm not here to lose heaps of weight. I am, but my goal is my mobility. You know, and you fellas talk about your why, you know.
What's your why?
Oh man, I've got lots of whys. You know, like Mrs. B says to her whys change all the time. My whys change all the time. 1 week it's my family, it's my grandkids. You know, this week, it's been the last couple of weeks, it's been myself. You know, getting myself going again, so I can be a better father, be a better grandfather to my family. You know, better wife, better husband. So it just changes all the time. You know, and I'm just loving it.
I'm proud of you, brother.
Oh
man, you're filled with hope. You know,
I am. You know, that's the first time of hope that I've actually had. And within myself, you know, I felt it's just, my life's changed. You know, I didn't have any hope before I came here. Honestly, I had nothing. I was depressed. You know, I've been to so many counsellors. You know, they all do the same thing. They want to give me medication. You know, I've had the doctor say I need knees replacements. You know, and here's me walking up and down the thing. You know, I've been walking with a crutch for how many years, you know, and Mr. Speaker, why are you still using it?
Yeah.
For me, it's a mental thing.
Yeah. So now
You know,
no more crutch?
I still use the crutch for,
Yeah.
just because I know how my knees are,
Yeah.
and when they do give out, they'll give out and
Yeah.
I'll just end up on the ground. But, you know, when I'm in here, I don't think of it.
Yeah.
You know, and I just do my walking, you know, and I haven't done that in years, walking,
Yeah.
you know. So honestly, 6 weeks, I wouldn't even be able to walk up and down that.
Yeah, I can see you now, just the way you're moving is so much more mobile.
You know, I'm just loving it. Honestly, I can't say enough, you know, about the program.
Thank you, brother.
You know, and for me, it's like, what am I going to do next? You know, where do I go next? You know, 'cause I don't want to go back to how I was.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
you're here now.
Exactly.
For life, brother. For life.
oh man, you know, and I can't believe I'm in the program. You know, I have followed the program, like I followed Phil, Phil James's,
Yeah.
then I followed on Facebook. Tussie when he first started, you know, and now, hey, I'm talking to the bro. I know it's like I see Phil and James, you know, and he's training me, and I'm like, oh man, it's such a big buzz. It's a high for me, you know.
Man, I'm excited to continue to follow the journey, bro. And as you said, hey, where do you go from here? You stay here.
Exactly.
It's not for life. Hey. Yeah, awesome, my brother. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you.
Thank you, and thank you to all your staff too, man.
Awesome, brother. Good on you, man.
Oh.
I just come up with that for life.
Yeah.
No excuses. For
excuses.
life.